All right, so here he is, the wildly popular fan favorite, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. He's had a lot of big moments, obviously, in the UFC, but he still believes that he can get on a championship trajectory. What does he have to do to get it done here tonight?
If Gamebred Masvidal wants to win this fight, he's got to stay upright. We saw him smothered by Colby Covington. We saw him struggle in the Kamaru Usman fight the first time, just getting pushed against the side of the octagon. He needs to be out in space where he can use his tremendous boxing skills to allow him to set the types of traps that we have seen him do on so many different occasions. But let's not forget, Masvidal possesses wrestling, and he can also pivot to that to try to get his hand raised tonight.
And remarkably, he made his pro MMA debut in Fort Lauderdale in 2003. He has recently passed his 20-year anniversary as an MMA pro. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation for Conor.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
The biggest superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, somewhat surprising we have not seen this matchup between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal in the octagon yet, but seems stylistically to be a fight that will deliver. The fans are all in.
This is destined to be an amazing fight between these two because you got Gamebred, a guy that has such good boxing, facing against Conor McGregor, who has fought the greatest boxer of all time, in my opinion, in Floyd Mayweather Jr. This is going to be a stand-up fight of the highest order. I'm excited to see who's going to win.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Back and forth we go. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Under 2 minutes to go. Finds his range with the jab. Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh!
You heard him again. That hook is bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands looking out tonight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Overhand left, swing and a miss. Round 2 next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Jorge Masvidal. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big left hand there from Conor McGregor, in tremendous shape here tonight as usual, DC. A lot of people wondered if the increased time demands and everybody wanting a piece of him would affect his preparation. Doesn't appear to be.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And landed with 45% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Oh, good block there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really put a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Combinations here.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh! 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Checks that leg kick. McGregor's eye now closing up.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
That punch no good. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Big left hook coming. Straight connection right up the gut. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, man, head to land.
And back to his feet. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Big right hand.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Tried to land the punch, but he swung and missed.
Oh, another one.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Gamebred gets hit with,
What a fight.
Oh. We have, these ground strikes are just brutal. Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. He's hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. Swing and a big miss by Gamebred. Under a minute now to go in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, huge right hand!
Now he's backed up.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
I mean, wow.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and